Shalom, shalom. First off, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Akakadash, Yahweh being the Trinity Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai being named for his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, and taught us the truth and will well. And salutations to you, hopefully, person's truth and honesty, sincerity. The Spirit of Yahweh Sop. Listen, Spirit Power Yahweh Shai. And came across this clip that was shared on Instagram. And as you can see, they got this this projection that is so powerful that it looks like it's something that's real, just coming out of a realm or something like that, man. And these type of things Esau is going to use to deceive the whole world, of his own religions and agendas. He's going to put something in the air like this, and people are going to be like, oh, see, that exists. They may even have white Jesus coming out of the cloud and with this type of technology. The beast system is going to deceive a lot of people, but we're not ignorant of this devil's devices and his agendas with this. Okay, there was a movie that came out, one of the Spider-Man movies, and it basically showcased this technology. But he took it on to a whole nother level. The villain that was in the movie, he had multiple drones that was setting up all types of projections, and people were just bugging out of all the stuff they were seeing, like waves in the street. This devil's going to be doing that, man. And he's going to use his demonic stuff too. He's going to project that. So, don't be ignorant of these things. And I got a few scriptures that go into it. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 24. It says, "For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect." So they got people in these temples, visually performing something that's like a miracle, man. Some crazy sign or sight from the sky and the atmosphere. They're gonna look like it's coming out of some type of portal, or they're speaking to somebody divine and deceive the people. They may stage a quote unquote UFO attack and some shit like that, and publicize it on the news. They say this is happening right now. You see, all types of stuff, and they're gonna use this tech too to even frame the prophets, man. They already got technology such as called deep fakes, where they can put your face on anybody, and then have that person performing a T error attack, and completely stage the whole thing, make like a whole movie, and project that shit as if this person's doing that in the streets. They're gonna deceive the very elect, man. They shall deceive the very elect. So some of the things they do, this serpent's deception is so powerful. A lot of people are going to be deceived by it, by his works, man. This is the book of 2 Corinthians 2:11 says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." So you got to really be on top of paying attention and following these technologies this guy's coming out with, man. Okay, because if you don't know about something, and then that tech is just out there, and it's just so powerful, it does something crazy, and you can't pinpoint that it's technology and it's not of the Lord, you can be deceived, man. And the number one tech we really watching for is that MOTB, the Revelation 13 and 16. We're going to get that, man. The Charagma, the rice grain, we call it. Those are all nicknames for it. We're talking about the device that they put in people's hands and their foreheads that's prophesied over 2,000 years ago. Elon Musk is perfecting the one that goes in the head right now, called the Neuralink implant. They've already perfected the one that goes in the hand. So we're not ignorant of these things, all right? This is book of Psalms 37:7 says, rest in Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Right, man? So don't worry about, about these people that are around you that seem to be just living great and they're just overly indulging and enjoying this tech. Just wait patiently on Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because the real technology is about to come, man. When them chariots reveal themselves and they start showing out and zapping people, man, and beaming the elect up and saving people and putting people to death, and we get these new bodies and we be changed, you're going to see some real power. You're going to see some real events. All right? That's what you need to patiently wait for. These wicked devices are going to continue to pass. This is a lot more than where that came from. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13. We'll start at verse 13. It says, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. Right? This guy has a tech to, hey, pay attention to what happened with them Hawaiian fires, man. And a lot of these forest fires. People were coming out and giving you footage of these lasers that they're shooting from drones and planes that are starting the fires and melting shit down. This devil's got the tech to do it, man. Aerial warfare. Laser beams, man. Burn up that whole city over there in Hawaii. Or the whole town. Why? For an insurance claim to make a new smart city and build over there. That's what that was about. Verse 14, it says, and deceiveth them that dwell on earth by the means of those miracles, which he had the power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on earth that they should make an image to the beast, which have a wound by a sword and did live. So deceiveth them by miracles. Okay, so seeing sights from Project Bluebeam like that, and then also the RFID tech that's coming out, the C-HIP. Okay, that's gonna go right hand in hand with Project Bluebeam. It's gonna have technology within that C-HIP, the one that goes in your head, where things are going to be projected from that tech into your brain, and you're going to see things out of thin air. And people are going to be operating Project Bluebeam with their brain. With the C-HIP that goes in the head, they're going to be operating and controlling drones, Project Bluebeam tech, all sorts of things, man. Hey, exchanging thoughts, instantly learning languages. That's a lot of miracles, man. People that are paralyzed can no longer be paralyzed. That's a wound by a sword and did live. Verse 15, he had power to give life unto the image, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Right, so that image of the beast goes into the beast system, which is the government system of these world leaders and countries. All right. So the philosophies, if you don't accept the technology and things that could come out and follow the bandwagon and follow the crowd that they're going to get to follow them, they're going to say, hey, you don't worship us. They're going to get everyone on their side and you're going to be hunted. They're going to try to kill you. Verse 16, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that word there is translated from the Greek, which the Greek word is supposed to be there is charagma. Okay? And that goes into an imprint and incision underneath the skin using a sharp device. All right? And it also refers to a bite of a snake. Well, that's talking about the anatomy of a snake's tooth. The hypodermic, needle that they use for things. Okay? That all goes into charagma. So that's what that word means, mark right there. It's telling you how it's administered and where it's administered. It's in the right hand or in the foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So no man's going to be able to make any purchases or sell anything without this device that's in their hand. Okay? Unless you got the charagma in your hand, you can't make any purchases or buy or sell. So that's talking about that rice grain, man. So there it is, man. And you can't be ignorant of all these devices, man. Don't be ignorant, and definitely don't take the charagma. Don't do it. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like, so you know what I'm referring to. RFI. All right, we're going to get it, man. We're going to get it. It's right here, guys. This thing, don't take it. This is what Revelation 13 and 16 is talking about. All right? That's the one that goes in the hand. I'm going to show you the one that Elon Musk is perfecting. This is the one that Elon Musk is perfecting. This one goes on the brain or the head or the quote-unquote forehead out of the scriptures. You see? Mind-to-mind communication. Communicating instantly with the internet. Getting the internet downloaded all the way instantly into your brain. Downloading, receiving, and transmitting information. Controlling the computer with your thoughts. I'm talking about being able to type with your thoughts and order a damn pizza with your thoughts instead of typing it with your fingers and getting a phone and calling. Everything on your smartphone screen. You have this device in your head, you got a smartphone built into your body. You'll be able to project an image in front of you of a screen like this that you're looking at and watching this lesson on. And you'll be able to blow it up like a projection screen. Massive. Watch a damn movie. You know? So, and they're going to definitely advertise the feats that I'm talking about. And this is what's going to make people voluntarily go get it. They see the miracles. They're going to want to take it. And they're going to be pressured. Why? Because they're going to need to eat. They're going to want food. They don't trust in the Lord. So they're going to go take this one so they can buy shit and access stuff and get into places. Because why we call it the rice grain. It's big as a grain of rice. So this is what's coming down the pipeline, man. Now you put this together with Project Bluebeam, which you just seen in the opening video. They're really going very, very far with this tech and stuff that they're coming out with. And this is the beast system. And this is the beast MARK. All right? This is what that Revelation 13 and 16 is talking about. Don't be deceived and don't take it. Don't be ignorant of this devil's devices. So with that, Lord's will is thus edifying. I'm going to close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaKadosh. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, Tasha's truth and will well. Salutations to you, hopefully, pushing this truth and honest sincerity. Shalom.